So when you're in high school, you always make friends with people, and there's that one guy that's always trying to get you to do stuff, right? We call this phrase peer pressure. You hear about these campaigns to try to get kids to stop doing bad things. When I was growing up, it was like, take your CDs, and if it's secular, throw it in the fire and burn it, right? Stop saying cuss words, make vows of celibacy. There's all of these pressure points that come at us from different people. Sometimes it's our friends at schools. Sometimes it's literally the leaders in our lives that are trying to help us. But where does this pressure come from? It comes from this desire to help people become who they are supposed to be. And think about it when you're in high school. That's basically what you're trying to figure out. Who am I? But you get this pressure from other people who either know who they are or think that they know who they are, or they just want to be popular. So this pressure is basically causing you to claim who you are, to claim an identity. And how silly is that? To ask a young person to make their mind up regarding who they are. But that's where the pressure comes from, because we want to grasp at something. We want to say, this is who I am. I fit in. I got my crew. I got my gang. Now see, I wasn't peer pressured, but I was a guy who would peer pressure others. And what I understood quickly is the people who can be pressured, they don't know who they are. But I'll tell you who you are. Because leaders understand this, right? They tell people who they are. And sometimes peer pressure is not just manipulative. Like I said earlier, what are leaders trying to do when they turn the pressure on? Get you to be something that you're supposed to be. So there is a peer pressure that's negative, but there's also a peer pressure that's good. Good peer pressure. People in your life that are gonna push you to be everything that you're supposed to be. Because when you understand your identity and someone else pulls that identity out you, that pressure is good peer pressure, and you become the person that God's always intended you to be, and that is His child.